Namaste, welcome to Yoga with Uma. Today we are doing a class which is a foundation class to do yoga asanas. Sukshma Kriyas and warm-up exercises are the topic. So they have multiple benefits on the physical level and on subtle level, on mental level. If we talk about physical level, they relaxes the muscles, also gives strength to the joint and improves our blood circulation. If we talk about mental level, that relaxes the mind, and also in Sukshma Kriyas we are trying to learn how we kind of connect our breath to our bodily movement. So it teaches how to breathe properly while doing yoga, Sukshma Kriyas, and later on yoga asana to get more of the benefits. So they are very helpful, and top of it they are very simple. So anybody can do it. You don't have to be flexible or into rigorous exercises. They are very simple and anybody can attempt it, be you're a beginner or someone who's senior. So very excited to share this with you. We simply start into a cross-leg position, or you can lie down on the mat too. We start with the breathing exercise, which is called belly breathing. Sit into comfortable position, take your cushions or any pillow underneath your hip to give it support. Hand relax on your thigh, shoulder little bit relaxed, back comfortably aligned, straight and chin level, and eyes gently close, and try to relax your breath. So focus on your breath and see how you can slow it down a little bit. Take 3 breaths here. Feel free to breathe out from the mouth if you think that gives you more relaxation. So breathe in from the nose, breathe out from the mouth. 2 more times. Inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth. Inhale nose, exhale mouth, and completely relax. Now you can do belly breathing, hand on the belly and on the chest. Inhale, belly comes out, chest goes up, eyes closed, and exhale, relax the chest, contract the belly. Inhale and exhale. Again, feel free to breathe in, breathe out from the nose, or you simply breathe out from the mouth if you feel a little bit of tension around anywhere. Inhale, chest up, belly out. Exhale, relax the chest and contract the belly. And relax. Now we will start with our warm-up exercises. Let's sit on the side of your mat, taking my blanket with me, and then place your leg in front of your hip, shoulder width apart. You see my feet are, and then make sure your back is straight. You can take the support of your hand also. You can lean on the hand and comfortably stay there for a longer time. Once you have that position, open up your toes wide apart and exhale, squeeze them tight. So you see, when I inhale, opening the toes wide apart, as I exhale, I squeeze them tight. It's very good for the blood circulation, and you're kind of working on the toes muscle, the tiny muscles and joints. So exhale, tight, tight, tight. Inhale, open up the toes 5 to 10 times. is enough for them. So open them nicely and exhale, squeeze them tight. So breath reference again, I'm repeating, inhale, open up, exhale, squeeze and relax. So this is what you do for the toes and your blood circulation. And then we go up to the ankles. So for the ankles, we're going to squeeze them and then stretch them. So you can place your both legs together, hand again behind, inhale, toe towards yourself, flex the toes and exhale, point them. Inhale, flexing the toes, very simple, and exhale, point them. And close your eyes and practice it for 3 to 4 times with me, and later on 5 to 10 times. Once you're done with the stretching, now make the rotation on the toes. Okay, so 5 to 10 times clockwise and anti-clockwise. How you breathe here? When your toes are up, you breathe in. When your toes are down, you breathe out. So go very, very slow. And also what you can do and try this rotation one by one on each leg. If you think that moving both feet together is a little bit difficult for you. And I have a variation for you too. You can just lift your right leg or left leg, whichever leg is comfortable for you, and keep it on the other opposite thigh. Just do not try to keep it on the knee, just over and above it, and then hold it nicely with the opposite hand and then rotate it very gently, because this way I feel it gives you more of time to be aware of the breath and the moment what you are placing with the ankle joint right now. So you can breathe nicely and then rotate it, and as you breathe out, it is going down, you see. So this is the variation for you, and I kind of love it more than rotating it down, but it is your preference. If you're doing it here, it's good. If you're doing it there, that's also good. Again, 5 to 10 counts on each leg. So once you're done with the ankle part, now go on the knee part. So knee part is very simple but helpful. So what you're going to do, you're going to just squeeze the knee. Inhale deeply, stay here, try and hold your breath if you can for 10 seconds. If you can't hold the breath, just keep breathing here in and out, but count mentally for 10 to 15 seconds and then release. Inhale, squeeze, and exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze, and exhale, release. So you're squeezing the knee and releasing the knee. So inhale, squeezing the knee, and exhale, releasing the knee. This is good for the people who have arthritis issue and any knee issues. Okay, now we're moving up towards the hip. So what we're going to do first, we are placing a right leg near to the perineum, if not there, maybe middle of your thigh, and the same hand of the leg goes over the leg, and then try and stretch it away from your body. Exhale here, and as you inhale, lift it towards your chest. Make sure your back is straight. If you do not want to do this right now, like stretching the leg away and then lifting up, just pulse it here. Pulse it here until it touches the floor. It's a very good exercise for the hip, for the leg, and for the ankle. This gives them good flexibility and releases the tension on the leg. So your blood circulation on the legs also start working nicely here. And keep breathing normally if you are pulsing the leg. If you're not pulsing the leg, then you simply inhale when you lift it closer to the chest, and exhale when you keep it away from your body. Again, 5 to 10 times on each leg. So similarly, I can show you the other angle of the leg while placing on the left leg. So make sure the toe the leg which is straight, the toe is engaged there. This way your stomach is engaged, and then when you're ready with the leg, wherever you're placing it, place the hand on it and then stretch it away from the body. Inhale up and exhale, stretch it away from the body. Again, feel free to pulse it. If you think this is like right now it's not for you, you are not very comfortable to lift it up and put it down, so just keep pulsing and keep breathing normally. Keep your eyes closed and make that toe engaged throughout. This is going to help you too with the hip, knee and toe flexibility and strength of the joints. Once you're done, you're kind of done with the leg warm-up. Now just simply shake the leg a little bit, shake them up and down, sideways. Very simple. Just trying to make them a bit relaxed by losing the muscles. Just loose, whole body loose. There should be no tension. And then what we do, we're going to do Bhadrakonasana. Okay, for Bhadrakonasana, what we're going to do, we're going to simply place the both feet together and trying to stretch the back, so keeping that arc on the back, and then slowly make those small pulses on the leg. But make sure if you have any back issues, you don't do it, because if you have back issues, this can aggravate the issues like lower back especially. But otherwise, this is going to relax the thigh and pelvic area. It will completely relax the tension around the pelvic area if you keep doing it for 30 to 50 counts, and also give a lot of flexibility to the lower body. So very good warm-up exercise, and good for the back if you already do not have any back issues. But remember, if you have back issues, please don't try it, it's not good. So 50 counts and then relax. Your lower body warm-up is done. Now let's do the Sukshma Kriyas, the foundation Kriyas for the upper body, starting with the hands. So open up your fingers wide apart, inhale here, and exhale, make the fist. Try and do it for 10 counts. Inhale, open the fingers wide apart, and exhale, make the fist. You can do it while keeping the hands over your shoulder, and there you will see it will have a good stretch on the back as well. It's impact on the back as well if you lift it up. So again, same technique, open up the fingers, inhale and exhale, squeeze. Do it 10 times and then make the movement around the wrist. So what you're going to do on the wrist, this Sukshma Kriya, you are kind of creating tension around the wrist. So placing your hand in a way as if you're pushing the wall, inhale here and exhale, lose the wrist down. So inhale up and exhale, lose the wrist down. Again, do it 10 times. You will feel better if you do it multiple times with the closed hands and open hands both. Okay? Once you finish with it, try and rotate the wrist. So how I made my fist, thumb is inside and then fingers on it, and then I make the small rotation. While doing this rotation, you can breathe simply normally, or if you want to do it very slowly, so breathe in when your hand comes up and breathe out when your hand is going down. So your wrist is going down, you breathe out, wrist is coming up, you breathe in. That's the breath reference here. Finish it for 10 counts and then come up on the elbows. So here you inhale, exhale, inhale, lift the hand up on the shoulder and elbow a little bit up. So lift up the elbows up. Okay? Exhale, hand ahead. Inhale again, hand on the shoulder and elbows a little bit up. So every time you're moving your elbows up and up and up. Do it for 5 to 10 times again. Inhale when your hands on the shoulder, exhale when your hands ahead. Inhale, hand on the shoulder, exhale, hand ahead. Okay? Once you finish 10 times, you can relax your hand, or what you can do, you can place one hand on the shoulder other hand on the elbow of the other hand, and then lift that hand up so that it has a straight alignment with the shoulder joint, and then breathe here for 3 to 4 count. This will give a very good stretch to your shoulder and give a lot of mobility around your shoulder, good for the elbow, and it is good for your back also. See, my chest is lifted up with this moment, you know, as soon as I have lifted my arm up with the support of my hand. Breathe here deeply. You should focus on the whole arm and the back while you breathe, okay? And then relax. Try it on both hands, and your hand warm-up is almost done. Now you're going to rotate the shoulder. So this particular Sukshma Kriya is very, very important. It looks very easy but has so much of benefit. You just simply rotate the shoulder clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, so moving the hands from in to out, or moving the hands from out to in. You can start anyways, but try to do it both ways. Okay. And how you're going to breathe here in this position is when you open up the chest, then you breathe, and when your hand goes down, then you breathe out. So inhale when open up the chest, exhale when your hand goes down. Okay? Or keep breathing normally. If you feel it's complicated for you to have that count by yourself when you practice, so make sure that you're breathing, you're not holding the breath. Practice is simple. Whenever you're opening the chest, you're breathing in, and as soon as your hands are coming down, you breathe out. Okay? Try and do it for 5 to 10 counts on each side. It has multiple benefits on the shoulder and the neck. So remember, your Sukshma Kriyas which are doing for the hands, shoulders are ultimately going to help your neck also. That's why on the cervical issue, we generally recommend to do this Sukshma Kriya from the fingers towards the head. Okay? So we are done with the shoulder and hands, and now we move towards the neck. So simple Kriya here, chin up, inhale, chin down towards the chest, exhale. 5 to 10 times, moving the head up and down. Breathing technique is simple. Inhale, chin up, exhale, chin down. And then we do sideways. So look sideways to your right or left, and then to the other side. Breathing reference, inhale to the center, exhale when you look to the side. Inhale center, exhale when you look to the side. Do it for 5 to 10 counts, and then drop your head to the sideways. Inhale to the center, exhale to the side. Inhale to the center and exhale to the side. You can take the support of your hand also, like simply placing the hand on the ear or the hand down, and try and stretch the side if you feel that is comfortable for you. And then breathe here for 3 to 4 count. Try not to overdo this, okay? Just be comfortable and breathe here. And similarly, you do it on the other side. So taking the help of the hand, stretching your neck by the side, and the other hand is down on the ground, and breathe here for 3 to 4 count. And then simply relax. The last warm-up or Sukshma Kriya for the neck is rotation. So generally I go with the nose. So make those small circles with the nose, and then rotate. Rotate, rotate the neck. So go with the nose. Circle. That way you're not going to jerk your neck. So make sure you make same circle on the opposite side. So it's not only one side. Starting with a small circle and then go big. Breathing reference. Inhale when your neck goes up, your nose goes up. Exhale when your nose coming down. Inhale again, nose going up, making those good circle. Exhale, nose is coming down. And you're done with the Sukshma Kriyas. So these are very simple, from toe to head, just paying some attention towards the joint and connecting the breath with it, doing it for equal counts on each leg or each side of the body, and then you're ready for your yoga practices on asana. You will never have any injury if you practice this all, and simultaneously you will have subtle benefit of it, like your mind will be relaxed throughout, and your blood circulation will also help you throughout the practice. Okay, try and let me know how it works for you. Thank you very much. I will see you next class. If you have any question, do let me know by commenting in below. Thank you. Namaste.